Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in. Peace to you. If you are returning and you're upright, I bless you. If you're new, I always say, I don't know how you found this channel, because I understand that I am speaking to a group of people that are trying to control the channel and reroute it different places and all that nonsense. And they think they control me. But anyway, if you did find this channel and you're part of the group, I said that last night when I was reading for the elements, then welcome in if you're upright. If you have fallen down any kind of way, I'm your cheerleader to say get up and stop acting stupid. All right, everybody's fallen down sometime in their life, and they've had to look in the mirror at some stupid things that we've all done. And either you're going to fix some things and be truthful, or you're just going to fall into some mischief and be crazy. I don't know. I look at crime on this channel, and it's very intense at times. I ask at the hand of the Most High God of the universe, who's running the universe, that we find ourselves in the earth, and he wants uprightness, not craziness. And a lot of people lost their mind in the earth realm, and so we look at energies like that. We look at energies from a spiritual point of view, because we all came from spirit, from source. And people call the Most High God many names, but Elyon in the Hebrew language is Most High. And he is the I am, the Aya Asher Aya, the I am that I am. And he says, my name forever is Yehovah. People call him Yahuwah, Yehovah, Yahweh, I don't know. I call him Yehovah. And he is magnificent on this table, and he is to be feared and revered. Whether you do or not, I don't really know, but boy, I do. He is everything to me. So I'm grateful that he's given us breath to breathe, and nobody's like, he gives us choices, and nobody has a right to rule over another person in wickedness. He gives us leadership and rulers to be upright and to do upright and be that leadership that we can look up to, that's being upright in the earth. And we got some people just out of line. And I have freedom of speech, and I'm going to fight for it. We have the Ace of Cups coming out here. I'm going to put it back in here. So somebody today for the next 24 hours wasn't going to be receptive, because they didn't want to take no steps to learn any knowledge, is what most I said. I don't remember whose reading that was. Those readings last night were profound. But anyway, my channel's going to be a lot different than what you're used to. So if you stay, then you'll stay, and you'll grow with us. And even if you get mad, you'll search a matter out. We're supposed to check out everything, and God likes to hide things as well. And so the scripture is in the tarot. I've proven it right out of the scripture itself that it's here. And the Most High, I can speak no more, no less, but by His word. Okay, I don't ask at the hand of nothing except Word Elohim. Everything else is a demonic lie. Okay, to the law and to the testimony. If we speak not according to that word, we don't have no light on the inside of us. And that's the only true light that gets us on the path of righteousness and to be able to live. Okay, so whether you care about that or not, I do. This is who I am. So let's get started here. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. There's nothing more powerful than you, regardless of what people think they try to do down here. You like to trip it up right at the last minute on people, and that are trying to dig pits. You say they'll fall into their own pit. You say if they roll a stone, it'll actually roll on them. It does not do any good being cray-cray. And just thank you that you give us a sound mind, and you teach our hands how to war, and you daily load us with benefits, and you're faithful. Oh God, if I ain't ever seen it, but I have. I've seen it with you alone. And I know my brothers and sisters have as well, and I just bless them today. What do you want to bring out here for the collective, Most High God, for today? We have the Tower. Bum, 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 bum. Great big shake-ups, paradigm shifts when you get the Tower. Explosive stuff for some people. It is the eyeball. It is the letter Ein, and it's the pictograph of the eyeball, and this is about knowledge. And Scorpio, Aries, and Aquarius hold this card in the deck, and so that's like war. and secrets and sexual matters and prideful stuff could be found here with this tower. The Most High's watching some stuff and something coming down on some people than it is. The little Page of Cups. Don't like this card of the deck. It's supposed to be about apologies, but it's a page. It's a little communication. It gets something surprising, no doubt. Some people... there was something really big about somebody being pregnant. This is a pregnancy announcement. Something's like, oh my God, somewhere, then I guess it is for some people. And if that's positive for you, I send you love and light and congratulations. But the fish comes out of the cup. Some of y'all may have something going on with your kids today as well. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Chariot is out here in a really big way. So the Most High kept saying a victory was out here. The word is tremble and sweat. Somebody's got some type of communication, maybe secret communication. There's trembling and sweating on some situation. Then there's some type of trembling and sweating for the enemy. For the enemy, there's something like that out here. Something about being bold is out here and fierce. There's also a roughly type of an energy that's out here, which is the King of Wands in the reverse. It can be very roughly. If somebody's trying to come across like they're real sweet and they're really roughly, somebody may know that information. If somebody did get seduced, that's a seducing energy, and something secretive about something that went down. Obviously, what most I brought out yesterday, somebody did pay for some sex and it ended up being with the same sex. They thought it was the opposite sex and they got raped. It was actually a man, not a woman. And that ain't gonna be for everybody, but something happened here. But there's been some type of energy out here where somebody's, I guess today, has some secrets on talking, or something did like that happened, then it did, because most I was really bringing it out. There's the Ace of Cups coming out. So for some of you all, some of this stuff is a lie with this person acting like they're all kind. This also talks about having to get your self-control, and this is like real sweet stuff, and somebody knows what somebody tried to do here. There's secrets out here around something that's going on. Let's clarify some stuff. If the King of Wands is in the upright, he's very passionate. He's very spiritual. He'll touch heaven. He'll know what to do. He will get some type of a victory. He's very charismatic. He's he's touching heaven there. Otherwise, he's a warlock. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He's prideful. He's a know-it-all. He will blow up. But that word out here, there is somebody roughly out here than there is. And something's taking place, and there are secrets around this person or these two people, or there's something around your kid attached to a matter. Somebody could be getting scorned today for something really big. This is about opening up, but that Ace of Cups came out in the reverse on somebody else's reading with a bunch of, I'm not even opening up to you. Especially if somebody knows something out here intuitively. We also have the eagle that's showing up out here, which is the United States, and so somebody's on the tower. We already know people are on the tower. It's craziness. Anyway, somebody's also a narcissistic energy with the Nine of Cups and an overindulger. That's in the reverse as well. But there is something fishy out here, so let's see what the message is. Somebody secretly knows somebody's going to try to seduce something and go somewhere and do something. That was somebody was trying to get somebody to take a little short trip and go do something stupid. Better watch out who you think you're trying to touch. Show me the Page of Cups. So the Three of Pentacles is out here. There's something. This looks like a stoplight. We have the vehicle here, and we had the parking lot that kept coming out last night, and this is about collaborating with other people here. Show me more information. So somebody is trying to get somebody to collaborate. The Nine of Cups is coming out on it. It's sitting here as well. Somebody's got a wish out here to do something. Show me more information. The Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal with it today, folks. And then the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this tells us there is some type of an energy of an investment. It's going to be emotional, or it already has. There's a deception around the thing. It's backstabbing. It's a betrayal here. The Eight of Cups can be a travel card as well, and if it's in the reverse, it can be like I'm traveling for wrong reasons of why something's going on here. Okay, but look, for some people, you don't need to be receptive to this. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, so somebody is trying to get somebody in unity with them to do something, but there's a betrayal around this thing, folks. It's going to be emotional, or it was. Somebody knows something out here. Show us the Tower. There's secrets. Somebody knows those secrets. Queen of Cups is here. The Five of Swords is here. So somebody knows that they're defeated somewhere. If the Queen of Cups is upright, she's very kind and sweet and very intuitive, and we get a picture of her praying and touching heaven and stuff like that in the upright. And so whatever's going on with people that are having to deal with some nonsense out here, then so be it. She's a very big, nasty manipulator in the reverse of her energy. She's a big fat crybaby. She pours on her or whatever. Somebody's got this I don't care energy. Somebody got mental problems in the negative. It's known about because somebody acts like they're all sweet and kind, whether they be male or female, or they act in one gender or another, because that came out for the next 24 hours. Somebody's got mental problems. They act sweet, but they're roughly. Okay? So there's a Fool here at the bottom of the deck. So, look, people, the Fool can't get out of folly. Somebody is in something they can't get out of. You're never going to get out of it if you're going to be a fool. If this is like, I'm going to win at all costs, there's the Hermit. This is really trying to go within and figure something out. Well, anyway, if you're acting like a freaking fool, there's a new slate. Somebody's got something just coming down just like that in some nastiness. If this is like I'm coming back around to do something, this is the Tav. Some type of a covenant is here, and we just seen the rainbow with the Two of Cups and those two hands folding, and that goes to prideful stuff, which takes you to that same sex stuff as well. But the rainbow belongs to the people of the Most High. Okay, when the flood came, he gave us a promise and a covenant as well, and the world has perverted the nonsense. There's something about some signature out here. Show me the truth here. What we're allowed to know about it. You hold it, hide it from the crowd. Let them think that they're seeing something, and you reveal it to those who need to know something. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is a bribe or some type of gift giving. Okay, in the reverse though, it's like it's gift. Something's wrong within this though. What somebody had secrets behind some type of a pain. If this prostitution stuff and somebody did give some money, or that's happening today, folks, and somebody been doing some stuff with you sexually, and look, I'm not trying to be crude, but God sees everything, and he was bringing it out. Somebody needs to know some stuff. And look, if you've been paying a whore and you think that they're a female and they pull it off real good, and you've been doing oral sex and they really a man, somebody got secrets out here. Anyway, some type of a bribe is out here for some people. The High Priestess in the reverse is somebody knows the secret. This is knowledge. We got the truth that's clear, but it's a secret. And when the High Priestess comes out in the reverse, these are secrets, but it's secrets that are known. Somebody knows the information. There's the Chariot again and the King of Wands again in the reverse. Somebody's got secrets out here. Whoever the person is, somebody knows the matter. Somebody knows about it. There's the Ten of Swords. Oh, I guess this was the Ten of Wands. Oppressive stuff. Well, anyway, it's out here anyway. Ten of Swords. It's a betrayal. Somebody knows the secret betrayal. They know about it. There's the Hierophant there as well. Okay, it could be a preacher. We had a church and sanctuary come out the other day. He is a spiritual person, but if he's in the reverse, he's a warlock, folks. He doesn't have it together. He does not have no self-control. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or if this is not a preacher, for some people, it's a marital situation, and if somebody's had some secret around some cheating, and there's a deception just in general, somebody's got some bribe around that thing. Or they did, and something went real wrong in a matter out here. Or will. Okay, I'll never take away from past, present, or future stuff. What's hidden here, Yehovah? What else is hidden here? There's definitely something about travel that's known about. Whether that was past travel or today. There is a main male, there is a marital situation, and there's the gift right here. It's right here. It's backwards though. Somebody knows somebody gave somebody some type of a gift as well. And so if there's some type of courtship out here, there's a main male, and it is the King of Wands energy. Whoever the person is, you don't have to be a fire sign. It's just showing some real passionate energy out here around some real gentle stuff as well. But somebody's really not. Somebody's really not. The coffin is here. Death matters are here. Something's over. If is absolutely a gift that was around some death matter situation that was given, I don't know, and somebody's done something or got jealous around just a gift. If it was safe for you to love, there could be jealousy out here when fire comes out. That's like real jealous stuff. What's hidden though is a marriage, and somebody's saying that they're single, just in general, whether it be, you know, same-sex nonsense or whatever it is. What's hidden is a marriage with the main male. And something about money or a gold bar or just a gift itself is absolutely here with this energy. What does the collective need to know, Yehovah? I'm going to take a look at that coffin directly. See what comes out on it. But that's obviously an ending. Take another one here. Headship is out here. Yeah. I had the former president come out last night, and I'm sorry, there's secrets around this, folks. If somebody's acting like they're real whatever, they're not. There's a third party out here. They're not. They got secret. There's a bribe around something. Somebody's really trying to get their self-control with this communication, but they're not. They're just like, I don't care, I don't care. They're a manipulator somewhere, folks. Somebody is. So the word is seeing and having knowledge and a visual observation, knowledge through experience, or to have an intimate relationship or the idea of having one. Well, anyway, they never grew up. There's death out here. And we got children out here that's never grown up because some nonsense is taking place as well on some stuff. Somebody's being watched and they have been. A deputy is out here attached to some stuff. A bank teller is being addressed. Whether you be upright or not, or in the energy, I don't know. But you're being addressed and you need to keep your eyes open. Obviously, a deputy is some type of a headship or should be out here. There's something around a lot of money and a gift. I mean, it's something around a bank teller is here. Okay? Facebook situations are out here, things that are known on Facebook. James 1, is this 13 through 15, says, let no man say when he's tempted, I'm tempted of God. For Jehovah cannot tempt with evil, neither tempts any man, but every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. And when lust has conceived, it brings forth sin. And sin, when it is matured, it brings forth death. The coffin is out here. Okay? So if you're being tempted, that's something on the inside of you. You're being drawn away by it. Even if it was a same-sex secret. I've said this before. Recently, I shared a video where I'm talking about when people were trying to do black magic on me. It's found on the comments, the community section somewhere. I just did it last week. But I was talking, and I've talked about this before on the channel. You and I have a higher mind, and your subconscious knows things. You have a knower on the inside, okay? It's just a God-given knower. You got that gut feeling. Listen to your gut. You hear people say, but if you're the Holy Spirit, then you're going to obey what God says. But have you ever got around, and I know you have, you got around somebody and just something's just not clicking, or something does click. It either feels right or it doesn't. And, or if it's a temptation, it's a lustly thing or something like that. If that was that same-sex situation, but you were just like, wow, with it. That something about that, your higher mind knows some things as well. You've got something that tempted you with that was inside of you anyway, whether you, unbeknownst to you or not. It was in you. I mean, obviously, if you had an intuition, you knew better to do something, you would have listened to it. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, when you and I are tempted, we need to run from that because it's connected with evilness. There's death out here on some full-blown sin now that's taking place here. Hurtful energy is out here. Again, there's secret. There's the bribe. Found my hands. It's exposed. They're exposed. It's, again, somebody's secret's out. Showed it right there. All of it came out right there. A baby situation is out. Again, there has been some type of a baby for some of y'all. It was real heavy last night when we were reading. Okay, we have the Fehu and the elk coming out here, which is the letter Z and the letter F. The letter Z is out here then twice. The letter A is out here, and this is secrets, and something's going to come to the surface. Somebody's secret's going to be known today, or it already is, and something's happening because of it, and it's oppressive out here because there's third-party stuff out here. This fraud issues and stuff. So we do have that gold bar and things like that, and whatever people think that they're trying to do with this bribe and stupidness. Somebody was being flattered yesterday as well, and people do like to flash money around. It's going to kill you. It makes you crazy. It opens the door for a perversion. It is connected. A bribe is connected to a door of perversion. Pick your perversion. Once you say, yeah, I'll take the money. It looks good. I can pay my bills, whatever, and then boom. Something comes in, a door opens, and pick your perversion. Somebody got a perversion of a same-sex rape. You talk about a perversion. This is a protection assured around somebody as well if you're standing with the Most High God. So somebody being tested out here, and either you're going to deny demonic entities, you're going to submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he's going to flee from you. Because the other day somebody was being tested. So either you're going to pass it or not, I don't know. But this is some type of a resistance as well as a protection assured. It's also something that also can be really healed. Those of you who have something that is upright and somebody is coming clean, they're going to tell you every single thing that you need to know without hesitation. They will confess God. They will look right into the pupils of your eyes. And if they do all that and they still a deceiver, then boy, that person's got a bad destruction on them. Somebody can go that far, do that nonsense. But if you have the Holy Spirit, you'll be able to pick up on it. Somebody though is trying to get their whatever with some conversation though out here, but it can represent something that really can be healed or could have really been healed within something. Somebody wouldn't, and all hell is broken loose in somebody's life. Now it's full blown death out here. I'm gonna look at that card. There is a courtship out here. This looks like somebody with their hands up, and this is the pictograph of the letter Hey, which is the Hierophant card that we just saw. And in the Hebraic language, it's a little guy with his hands up, getting a revelation, seeing a great sight is what it represents. Okay, if you turn it around, it looks like a broom or a mop. It also looks like somebody's arms and fingers and hands. It looks like a bird's leg, and we do have a bird here in this reading as well. It's the eagle, and the eagle will eat a snake up, man, as well. So I want to look at this coffin, though, just see what comes out on it before we close this out. What do you want to bring out? This could be an energetic death. Death is still death, and it stings, whether it be energetic, physical, spiritual, emotional stuff. I don't know. It'll hit people many different ways. Some type of a home. Somebody in your home dying. I don't know. There's also hope here. You know, the other day there was expectations around a death. If somebody is dealing with somebody that's my God, they are rude and they are crude and they are mean, then somebody may be hoping that this thing does end. I mean, obviously nobody wants to live that way. Somebody's dealing with somebody like that in there. If I want to take those energies that way, whoever's who, somebody's dealing with somebody very mean out here in their home. Somebody has died in the home as well, or is going to die, but there's some type of hoping against hope. This is crazy stuff going on here. This tells you just to continue to hope on something. There's been looting out here, a lot of it. Okay, somebody has rightful ownership to things that they're entitled to here, and somebody's manipulated in a really nasty type of way, and they went crazy on some stuff out here. It also does show somebody praying on a pew, and so anyway, there is some type of spiritual person out here than they are. Okay, whether they be a wolf in sheep's clothing or they are upright, I don't know. So this is what come out, folks. I'll be back later today to work on some stuff. Shalom to you. Good luck.